Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Fab from Fab's Domain. Just wanted to make a quick little video today to discuss one of the biggest gripes that I have as a Nintendo Wii U user. And I'm pretty sure that I'm not alone in this and that many of you have come across the same issue. One of the biggest frustrations that I have with this little console is the amount of time it takes to do anything online, including downloading and installing a simple system update. Nintendo really needs to improve the way they handle their online infrastructure and online speeds. After hearing all the positive reviews and talk about a possible Game of the Year nomination for Bayonetta 2 from gaming press and the critics on the net and YouTube, I decided to take the plunge and purchase Bayonetta 2. Since I've never played Bayonetta before, I decided to buy the Bayonetta Special Edition, which includes both games, a remastered of Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2. When the games arrived, I stuck Bayonetta 1 into the Wii U, and since I haven't used the Nintendo Wii U in about a month or so, I was greeted with the now familiar system update message, so I decided to update the Wii U. What really pissed me off was the amount of time that I wasted waiting for this process to complete. It took well over 45 minutes just to download and install a simple system update. And while this was going on, I had to stare at this stupid screen for over 30 minutes. Bear in mind that this is a simple system update that I'm downloading. It's not a HD movie or a game, so it shouldn't be taking this amount of time to complete. To put this into perspective, I have reasonably fast broadband internet, and it still took 30 minutes just to download the update. And no, before anyone mentions it in the comments, it didn't take me this long because I was downloading Ultra HD 4K porn or streaming 4K video at the same time, or playing online. In fact, the Wii U was the only device downloading at the time. I mean, you'd think that I was downloading this update on a 56K modem. So after waiting all this time for the update to download, I then have to sit and wait for the update to install at a snail's pace, and it took another 14 minutes, that's right, another 14 minutes just to install a minor update. And what was it all for? Well, the new system update 5.3.0 basically just adds support and settings so that you can use the amiibo figures on the Nintendo Wii U. Yes, those little Nintendo figurines that you can only use in about 1 or 2 games, mainly Mario Kart 8 and Super Smash Bros. And this is one of my main problems with the Nintendo Wii U. When you compare it to other systems such as the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One or the PC, those other systems have some sort of background downloading, or downloading occurs while the system is on standby, and even when that's not the case, they don't take this amount of time to download system or game updates. Heck, even the last gen PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 didn't take this amount of time to do system updates. And with online updates now being so prevalent, where it seems that every other day we're having to update our systems, updating the Wii U becomes quite bothersome. Most systems don't allow you to play online unless you have the latest firmware installed. Now let's say you come home and all you want to do is just relax by playing some Mario Kart or some Super Smash Bros. Online, and you're greeted with this system update request. Well, then you can't play online until you've completed the update. Now if this takes a couple of minutes, then it's not an issue, but when it takes this amount of time to do a simple update, then it can be very frustrating. Look, don't get me wrong, I actually like the Nintendo Wii U, or I should say I like aspects of the Nintendo Wii U. Don't get me started on the stupid name. I may hate the name, but it's actually a pretty good little console overall. It's not as bad of a system as a lot of people claim, and it does have some of this generation's best games when you compare it to the other lineups, like the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One. Yes, those consoles have the better multiplats. In fact, the Nintendo Wii U has very few multiplats. But the Wii U has some of the best first party games available at the moment. Don't think there's many people out there that will argue with that. One area where Nintendo has screwed up royally is in the way which they deal with their online infrastructure. They just don't seem to be capable of dealing with online and what it entails. Even before my downloading issues, I've heard about other users who've had to wait hours just to download the game from the Nintendo eShop, even when they have super fast broadband internet connections. And it's because of issues like that that I will only buy physical copies of games when buying them for the Nintendo Wii U. I'm not going to spend 6 to 10 hours waiting for one game to download off the Nintendo eShop. And don't even get me started on how rubbish Nintendo's online experience is when you compare it to Microsoft's Xbox Live or even Sony's PlayStation Network. This is probably one major contributing factor why I don't use my Nintendo Wii U as much. Anyway, this video has turned into a bit of a rant. I just wanted to share my experiences with you, so if you had similar experiences with your Nintendo Wii U, let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, please help support the channel by giving it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment, share, follow and subscribe to the channel.